parents. Gonna see Nana and Pop, aren't we? And Granddad. And Grandma. Melissa and Ben. And Ali, yeah. Just popped a jumper over her PJs. And we're gonna head there now. Gonna pack up the presents that are under the tree to take with us.
Go on then, knock, knock. Hello. Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We're waiting for breakfast, so I'm gonna pop everyone's presents out. Aren't we? Popping everyone's presents out. Then we're gonna do presents and then breakfast. Thank you. Good job. Another one. You're helping Daddy. That's for Ben. You're very excited, aren't you?
Stop! Sticky.
Wow.
Wow!
What is it? It's a beanbag. Oh, very nice. You stole all of mine and now you're stealing Daddy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's all gone. We've opened presents. Now we are headed back to ours and everyone's going to follow. Dog's grandparents haven't seen our house yet, so whilst they're here over Christmas, thought it'd be nice to show them around. Hello. I've realised I haven't had a chance to start the vlog properly. Welcome to the weekly vlog. I thought I would do a film a little bit every day of our last week of 2018, which I did last year, and it went down well. You guys enjoyed it, so I thought I'd do the same again. It's quite nice. It kind of gives me a little bit of a break because I'm not going to film all day long. What I'm going to try, I've told myself that I don't need to film first thing in the morning to the last thing at night when we go to bed, because I always have this thing where I just feel like I need to film everything, as you guys know, which is why we end up with such long vlogs. It's kind of starting on a Wednesday, so it's not like a typical weekly vlog, but that's because yesterday was Christmas Day and I filmed a separate vlog for that, and then I'll probably finish the vlog as a whole on Monday, New Year's Eve, maybe New Year's Day. It's just under a week and it started on Wednesday, but who cares. We're gonna try and pop some of our presents away before everyone arrives, and then there's talks of going on a walk later, which will be nice. Take your bin bag up. If you follow me on Instagram, you may recognise this. I was tempted to get Delilah's tent in this fabric, and the reason I could finally make a decision is because I saw this beanbag and I thought, you know what, we will put this on Delilah's Christmas list. We can still have the funky yellow stripes in her room, but we'll just do it with the beanbag and then go with the neutral tent. As I've run up here to pop stuff away, I thought I'd show you a couple bits that I got. This I asked for when I saw it on Anthropology. For some reason I thought it was half the size. Classic Rhiannon, not looking at measurements. But I love this, and I think this is going to look wicked in my office. I can link it in the description. A year of inspiration from our favourite women artists, adventurers and activists. And I love the illustrations. I love that it's all about strong independent women. It's a really cool calendar. So I'm going to pop that in my office. We also got some nice spoons for the kitchen. And then as a shared gift, Doug and I got lots of gardening tools and a lawnmower. So Doug and I can't wait to get stuck into gardening when the weather brightens up. Talking of new gardening tips, Delilah's putting one to use now, aren't you?
Scooping.
You scooping. Good job. And then Delilah's main present from Nana and Pop is this Stoke Trip Trap high chair, which means Delilah can finally sit at the table properly. We can pop this travel chair away and just use it for when we're traveling and we really need it. And it means that it frees up all 4 of these chairs, and then she can have an extra chair at the end of the table. Pop this round here and we can build that later. I'm going to show everyone your room. I'll show your grandma and granddad your room. Where's Delilah? Mummy and Daddy's room, isn't it?
Nice. Only got built-in.
What are you two doing?
What I'm told.
Thank you. Doug's in charge of making tea and coffee. Delilah and I are going to try and make this, aren't we?
Put it better.
Put it together.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Good girl.
Helping.
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
We've just had some mince pies and coffees. I'm gonna tidy up quick, and then Dog's grandparents are gonna be going home in a second, and we're all gonna head out for a Boxing Day walk, which I feel is a very British thing to do on Boxing Day. Testing out the new high chair for the first time, aren't you? Having a quick bit of lunch before we go out for a walk, because then when we get back, we'll probably just put her straight down for a nap, and then we'll have some lunch. If you're wondering why we don't just use her original high chair up here, we would have loved to, but we couldn't get it to fit underneath the table, which is a shame because it was a great high chair. Lots of you asked me about it, and they actually discontinued it. But it did us really well, and it was actually great in the flat because obviously this table was being used as my kind of mini desk area in the living room, so the chair and table was actually very good for her to have her lunch and dinners on in the flat. It did us really well, and we've kept it. It's because it's a great high chair and it still looks as good as new, so we've just popped it in the attic, and we can hand it down to whoever may need it next. Ready? Oh, let's go. You nice and warm?
Yellow.
They are yellow, aren't they?
In the middle of the puddle.
Oh.
Can you swim? You've got wellies on.
I didn't know how deep it was. Right back there, bub.
Oh, look, Delilah, what's this?
A horse. Big horse, I know.
Over there.
See the sky.
See people.
What can you see? Huh?
Ali's turn now.
Yeah, lots of stones. So you have to make sure you pick up your feet.
And the Christmas. Are you
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome, but you might have to yeah. Just doing my shoe up.
Back to ours now for some, well, I'm going to put her down for a nap, and then we're all going to have lunch. This little one did such a good job walking, didn't you? You did a really good job. It's nice to get out, get some fresh air. Delilah's off for a nap, playing her new recorder. It's so sweet, but it is very loud. I'm going to start putting on whatever canapes and snacks we have left in the fridge from yesterday. It's going to be a very picky lunch of whatever's left in the fridge. Some olives and artichoke. Quite a little feast happening now.
Bye, bye.
You're not going. Can we watch Mary Poppins then?
Puppy.
Oh, Mummy's just going to go put her gym jams on. We are going to snuggle up and watch. Oh, other light as well. The light, there we go. Now you can't see me. We're going to snuggle up and watch Mary Poppins. I've eaten so much food, I feel a little bit sick and I'm in desperate need of, oh no, blimmin' child cake. I am in desperate need of some slightly looser trousers. So I'm gonna get my jammy bottoms on. I think you're gonna like this film, Papa. Lots of singing. We're watching this because we are going to go see the new one with my dad at the weekend. So we thought we'd let her watch the first one. Feels really nice to have a sleep in. I'm just going to get up now and have a very chilled morning. My favourite view. Hello, Pickle. Morning time. It is morning time. I thought you were still asleep then.
Daddy, do it.
Now it says sun up.
We snuggled up on the sofa and watched Winnie the Pooh, which was surreal because it was the exact version of Winnie the Pooh that I used to watch as a kid. I made myself a, what is it? Tea Pigs Calm tea. Doug and Delilah have gone off to the park and I am going to get myself ready. It's no problem Delilah being here when I'm trying to get ready, but we're off to Faversham later to catch up with more of Delilah's, more of Doug's family. I'm out of focus. Hello. Right, are we going to focus now? Hello. We need Delilah to sleep in the car on the way there, and if she stays here all morning she's probably not going to be tired enough to have her nap on the way there. So Doug's taken her to the park in an attempt to wear her out and let her burn off some steam and get some fresh air. But it's such a gorgeous day. It's really sunny, but it is still so foggy, so in the distance I can just see silhouettes of trees and it just looks so wintry. I never want to leave this house for the pure fact the view from our bedroom, and even the kitchen, you can see little bits, is just gorgeous. I love it. We've got a very busy week of seeing family and friends. Tomorrow we've got our Friendmas. I always find that the week between like Christmas and New Year's is always jam-packed with trying to squeeze everyone in and seeing everyone, but it's nice because it makes a nice difference being really social for the week. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I love these cups, by the way. My dad got them for Doug for Christmas, and we've only got 2 of them. They're great for tea. I never knew I needed these and I love them. He got them on Amazon. I will link them if I can find them. I'm not sure what I need to search. Maybe I'll ask my dad for the link.
Okay, wee. Oh, don't get off.
Daddy, then.
Daddy, get on. Are you going to push it? Oh, well done. Push. Oh, push. Whee! Bounce, 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 bounce. Cheese.
I've rediscovered Scissor Sisters this morning and I'm loving it. You liking the Scissor Sisters? Yeah. You like music just like your mama, don't you? Off we go. Wish us luck. Let's hope Delilah takes a nap in the car. Turn the tree lights off. Oh my goodness, this is such a squeeze. Delilah fell asleep really well, and then silly mummy had a panic that she'd left her hair curlers on. I'm usually really good at making sure I kind of remember that I turn them off, and I turn them off in the plug socket as well. For some reason I just had this panic that I'd left them on, so we turned round. I jumped out, ran upstairs, they were off, but obviously me shutting the door woke Delilah up, and she's not fallen asleep since. So she's had one of those, you know, when you have sort of like a 5-10 minute nap and you feel quite refreshed after that. I think that's what's happened.
She had a power nap.
Yeah, she had a power nap, but she has been as good as gold, chatting along to herself, doing her own thing in the back over there. Let's go find everyone, shall we? Yeah.
Workshop. You got asked.
Thank you.
What I thought. So we know.
This little one has been asking for ice cream all afternoon. Your second helping of ice cream, aren't you? Is that your second helping? She was eyeing up my Monopoly pie. But Auntie Melissa and Uncle Ben let her have their ice cream. Yeah. Ben didn't agree. We are all heading we're all heading to Grandma's, aren't we? Heading to Dad's parents' now. Doug's grandparents' house. Oh, she spotted the present. I wonder what it is. I don't know.
That.
I don't know. I don't know, Papa. Hi. Oh, let's get you in the car, shall we? He's a bit big to be in the car. Spent about an hour at Doug's grandparents. We opened presents. Delilah was very excited by the fact she had more presents to open. One of them was this, oh you can't see it now, but was this giant rainbow multicoloured unicorn, which she loves. Got your new friend. Take them upstairs, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, she did so well. She didn't fall asleep. We put Peppa Pig on. Good as gold, except there was a bit of a moment where she opened, didn't quite open, but pulled the handle of the door. We forgot to put the lock on, and and the car pinged up with ding, the door's open, and we were going quite fast on the motorway, and I had to unplug my seatbelt and go over to Delilah and slightly open the door so that I could like slam it. And then we put the lock on. Bit of a scary moment. I'm sure it would have been fine actually, but yeah. Whew. Apart from that, it was a good ride home, wasn't it? And you've been as good as gold today, haven't you? You've been as good as gold. I'm cream crackered, Delilah. I think we're going to skip bath time tonight. And oh wowza. My chin hurts so much. Oh, I literally look like I've been bitten by a snake or something. Yeah, anyway, I think we're going to skip bath time and go straight to bed tonight. Rabbit. Come on, you. Come on, you. Bedtime. Oh. Don't know what to do with myself now because Doug's gone out to go meet a few old friends. So I'm here by myself, which I usually quite like because I use that as time to kind of just watch what I want on telly and just have a bit of me time. But because we've been with each other a lot since my birthday, which was the last day of work for him until the new year, we've been seeing lots of people. It feels weird being on my own. I do have some washing that I put on earlier that I need to put out. I feel like I should watch something good on telly. I can't think of anything I really want to watch. I'm gonna light some candles, enjoy some peace, and our Christmas tree. I love our Christmas tree this year. It's holding out well. We've had it for a little while now, and although it's dropping a lot, it's still green and it's not falling apart. I'm gonna go through the book Melissa got me for my birthday. I'm gonna have a read and bookmark some recipes as well. This is the book she got me, by the way, if you didn't watch that vlog. So I'm gonna have a nice flick through of this book. I've just gotten off the phone to my mum. It's now 10:30, so I'm not going to stay up too much longer. I am, however, going to finish off the last of the pavlova from Boxing Day. Feeling very inspired by this book that I've been flicking through. I cannot wait to start growing things in our garden. My aim for 2019 would be to grow at least one thing that I can grow successfully and make something with it. That would be really cool. I've made myself a nighttime tea and I'm about to watch one of Estey's new vlogs because I feel like it's been a while since I've watched any YouTube, and then I'm going to call it a night. So I will see you guys in the morning. As you can probably tell, officially starting today's vlog a lot later on in the day. That's because we've had a very chilled morning. We got up, we played games, messed around, and just had a nowhere to be, no worries kind of day. We headed out to get some bits for the house. We've come to John Lewis to finally get a kettle that doesn't scold me every time I pour it and doesn't also leak a little bit from the bottom. It's the kettle we want. What? We're gonna get this one, Bubba. Including a reasonably priced juicer. Give it half a year and I will get my money back through making my own ginger shots and carrot juices. Not gonna lie, it was a little scary to use to begin with, and I did end up splattering carrot juice all over Delilah and I. Yeah, maybe let's just wipe you and the walls down, shall we? Yeah, sorry Possum, did it get you? But all in all, it extracted lots of juice and it was really easy to clean, so I'm very happy with my purchase. And then on the way home we thought, oh bugger it, let's get a Mackie D's. So we ended up getting a naughty little McDonald's on the way home. Something a little funny about getting both the juicer and McDonald's for lunch in the same trip, but you know, it's all about balance, isn't it? I am, however, getting myself ready now because later on this evening Doug and I have Friendmas. It's been nice to have quite a lazy day. I'm going to run in and go wake Delilah up actually. She's probably awake, but I should probably get her up because we need to get her into bed at a decent time later so we can go meet our friends. So let's go do that now and then I'm going to carry on getting ready. Hello Possum.
Hello, Bud.
In the garden helping Daddy. You right down there? You're brushing. You're brushing. You're doing a very good job. Yeah. Yeah, Daddy's digging. Oh, right. Looks brilliant. My grandma's arrived because she's sitting in with Delilah tonight. The t-shirt that I wore earlier is still drying on the radiator, hence why I'm still in my jammies. I'm making everyone tea and coffee and we're having some Christmas cake.
There's got everything in there. Okay. I'll put them on if you like.
Mummy's.
Are they mummy's?
Mummy's. Mummy's.
What are you two doing?
Like a pause, isn't it?
yeah, and looking presentable to leave the house. I'm about to put this one to bed. No, Daddy. Keeping it casual, but Doug's going all out with his paisley dad shirt that he got in, was it Margate you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got my slippers on. Should we get you into bed, Puppet?
Yeah.
Come on then. Want to say night, guys?
Night night.
See you later. Bye.
No, sorry. Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you. Wow.
Cauliflower.
Tom has made vegan cauliflower Wellington.
Oh,
You're very proud of
baby.
it, aren't you? I've been terrible at filming this evening. We all got chatting, and sometimes I don't want to just film people and worry that they don't want to be filmed. I love our new kettle so much. A couple of you guys said, get this one, you have it and you love it just as much. It's a Sage. If you were wondering, you can open it like that. Oh, where's that other one? I can't believe I'm talking about a kettle right now at 11 o'clock on a Friday night. 6 years ago I would have been out partying. I had to awkwardly pull the top off, and over the years it stopped working, and then it let steam out. And I filled it to the top because I'm going to do a hot water bottle and a, well, cup of nighttime tea. This is my nighttime tea of choice. Well done, you two.
There it goes.
It goes. Come in. Yes, Mummy.
Is it coming? Choo choo.
Flash. No.
We're going to head out for a little bit, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to do some editing, and that's going to kind of be it for the day. So today's outfit is my trusty ASOS mum jeans. I'm going to have to get another pair of these because I love them so much, and if they ever discontinue them I'm going to be really upset. And then my jumper, which I realised the other day that I've had for 10 years now. I remember I got it when I just turned 16. So it's Topshop 2008. It's quite bobbly. I should probably try and debobble it a bit. It's very loved. I said on my Instagram stories the other day that it was scruffy, and one of you guys said never scruffy, just very loved, and I liked that. It's so funny how you have some things in your wardrobe that you just keep and keep, and I will probably never throw this away, and it's like my go-to comfort jumper. What are your guys' comfort clothes? Does that make sense? We are going to go into town, going to go run a couple of errands, go to the bank. I want to go to Neil's yard and pick up some more essential oils. Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
This is what I need. Does it smell nice? Smell it?
Yeah.
You're a joker. Should we go get a hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Little hot chocolate?
Here.
Hot chocolate, yeah. Can I get a hot chocolate? Yeah. And gingerbread man, I'm gonna nip into Sainsbury's, grab some bits for lunch. I'm also going to run across the road to this health food store which does package-free refillable pasta and seeds and nuts, and it's amazing. I love it. It was a little gem of a shop that I found about a month or so ago. I think I should have bought a bigger bag. Here we go. put it in my purse. Good job, thank you. Well done. Hiya. Look how amazing. All done, back to the car. Our friends bought this for Delilah, so they're gonna put that together whilst I get lunch ready. It's been about five or 6 days since I've done any proper editing, so it's about time I get back in the office and get some work done. Got biscuits as well, the essentials. Let me show you these cute Polaroids that I took the other day. Just a few from Christmas Day. Got this one. We covered Delilah up a little bit. I was cleaning her teeth. I thought it was a really sweet one. And then of her in her tent in her bedroom. I'm gonna pop those in the album a bit later. And it's time to get back to it. I have also just remembered that this planner, this is my second one. I get asked about this all the time. Oh, I've got coffee on it. I will link it in the description if they're still available. I cannot tell you how often I get asked about this. A general overview of what you want to achieve throughout the year. I did this last year and kind of followed it, but this year I've got some definite goals that I want to hit. So I'm going to fill this out and then you can do the year at a glance. So I think what I'm going to do is write my main goals and then break them down into months. So for example, in January I really want to make sure that I get back to my other YouTube channel, and I also want to clear out a ton of clothes that we still have in the attic. Oh my gosh, I need to get in the shower and wash this hair. I was going to end the vlog earlier, but I've decided to cook one of my favourite stews. Well, it is technically a tagine. I've started prepping what I can whilst Doug and Delilah are at Sainsbury's getting the rest of the ingredients we need. This was a bit of a last minute thing. I just thought earlier, oh, what are we going to have for dinner? Because we've been having so many like leftovers and things that we haven't had to think about dinner all week, and I thought, well, I really fancy this, so I've sent them on a little mission to find it's like onions and aubergines and things. So I'm just doing what I can whilst I'm munching on some blueberries, and I'm doubling the recipe. So the recipe serves 4. I'll link it in the description. It's on the Ocado website. We now have a freezer in the outhouse. It's about the same size as that, but the whole thing is a freezer. So we now have this freezer space for, oh, some veggie sausages on the floor now. We now have this freezer for immediate things that we need, like frozen peas and veggie sausages and stuff, as well as the big freezer in the outhouse, which is amazing. I can't wait to go in and organise it. I've not had a chance to organise it. You bet I'm going to get my label maker out. It just means on days like today where I'm cooking from scratch, I can double, even triple the portions and freeze it, and then I have it for the rest of the month. Anyway, I'm going to carry on prepping. Thank you. Thank you very much, Poppet. I'll leave a link to their company in the description, but it's the same shop I got my my white net bag, my cream net bag from, and loads of you went over there and purchased from them, and they noticed, and as a little thank you, they wanted to send Delilah a bag, which is so sweet. So she went to Sainsbury's with her bag and brought Mummy home some aubergines. And here are the other ingredients. Amazing. Right, let's get these onions chopped up. I'm going to be super lazy and whiz these up in the food processor along with the garlic and the ginger. I have the onions and some celery, which I had left over frozen in the freezer. Other ingredients wise, we have the carrots that I chopped up earlier. I don't usually put stuff in bowls, but I'm running out of chopping board space because there's just so much to chop up. We've got some prunes. Again, don't usually put them in a bowl, but I wanted to make sure I had enough, so I was counting them out and I had exactly the amount that we need. We've got this spice, which is such a lovely spice. I don't use it that often, but in this it's amazing, so it's definitely worth having. I got some stock, a couple of cans of chopped tomatoes, a couple of aubergines, garlic, Savoy cabbage. Slight problem, I have run out of room, so I'm gonna have to run outside and get this spare, the spare big pan that we have for Delilah, because I know she won't like the spices. She's had it before and it's just too much flavour for her. So I'm gonna do her own separate vegetables and cook it all in some low salt stock, and also do her a veggie sausage to go with it. Delilah wanted to help, so she's popping the butternut squash in for me. Thank you, Poppet. Oh my word, I'm using all 4 hobs on the stove. This has turned out to be very hectic. Definitely should have just stuck to the recipe that serves 4 instead of 8, although I'm sure my future self will thank me for stocking up the freezer. Hello, fix it! You got your doctor's bag. You gonna fix me? You gonna fix me? Oh. What you did? Oh, sorry, yeah. What?
There.
What do you want me to do? Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get me to lay down. Oh. I'm gonna finish off cooking dinner and playing with this little one. If you were wondering, I finally decided on a potato masher, and it took about a month to come, but it's here. And it's so nice to be able to do mash without a fork and a proper masher. This is Delilah's little dinner, which she's gonna have now, and Doug and I are gonna have to wait because ours isn't quite finished. And finally sitting down to have dinner. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it is honestly so good. I will see you guys in the morning. You excited to go to the cinema with Bumper? Yeah. Morning guys, we're just about to have some breakfast. I'm feeling a little bit just a smidge tired this morning. I did that thing where you wake up in the middle of the night. It was about 3:30. Started thinking about things, everything, and then I couldn't get myself back off to sleep until about, it was gone 6 o'clock. Want an apple, Poppet? You catch it? It's okay, it's going to be a good day. My dad is visiting. I've just realised I haven't put my jumper on yet, and this top is slightly see-through. Hang on, let me go get my jumper. Get my jumper. Look at you, big girl up there. Look at her. What do you look like? You just chilling? You're so funny. You're so cute. Right, I'm gonna make toast. Do you want toast? Yeah? No, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so my dad is visiting today, and we are all gonna go to the cinema to watch the new Mary Poppins. I just thought it probably sounded a bit moany, me saying I'm tired today. Here and there I get comments saying, oh, all you do is moan or complain. And I mean, my old videos, yes, I was really whiny in my old videos, but you know, let's be fair, I did start YouTube when I was 17, and you grow up a lot from the ages of 17 to 26. But since I've had Delilah, especially this year, apart from talking about me not feeling very unwell because of my anxiety, like, I don't think I complain or moan, but I think some people take things like me just saying, oh, I didn't have a very good night's sleep last night, it's me complaining, and I hope it doesn't come across like that. I was just purely saying this is how my night's been, that's it, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Anyway, I'm just getting some bits and bobs together for the cinema. Packing up some snacks / lunch for Delilah. So we've got some grapes done her a cream cheese sandwich. Grab her some other things from in here. Take one of these. These are so funny. She loves these but kind of hates them at the same time. Like, she'll eat it, but they are actually really sour. But she does like them, so I'll pack one of those. I've just realised I haven't finished curling my hair, so I'm gonna have to run upstairs and do that. My dad will be here in the next half an hour. You dressed in some comfy clothes today, so you're comfy in the cinema. Your cardigan, we'll put that on in a bit.
That.
There we go.
Mine turn now.
Little one's got the ultimate comfy outfit on today. Soft stripy tee, some ribbed leggings. Who's that? Hello.
Famous Reef. Hello. How you doing?
All aboard.
I'm in the back with you.
Sitting in the back with
Best
Bumper.
place to be, isn't it?
Bumper.
Nearly there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the cinema.
George gone.
Lila, you've got your own little popcorn.
Oh wow.
Do you want to hold it with 2 hands? Mummy, take the book. You hold 2 hands. Good girl.
Here we go.
Introduce yourself.
That was so good. I don't know what the negative reviews were about that I saw on Twitter and Facebook. A few people were saying it wasn't very good. I thought it was really good. And this little one did so well. Sat on my lap the whole time and then a little bit on Daddy's. He did the whole 2 hours, didn't he, bub?
Oh wowzers. That's really cool.
Need to sort these out
That's
a bit
really
because
good. Oh.
it's not very wide. Yeah, she broke that. I need to sew it back on. Christmas Day she did that.
That's really cool. Oh, you're such a lucky girl. So all your buddies are in there as well.
What's that?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
You must be a tired little lammy now.
Delilah's just showing my dad around her room. I mean, he's seen her room before, but she's showing him all her new bits that she got for Christmas.
You've fallen over. You fell over.
This one's just woken up from her nap.
Mummy, give me a hug.
Looking very cute.
Mummy's going to give me a hug.
Bye, Wonka.
Look after yourself, buddy. Yeah, see you later.
You're going to say bye? My dad just left.
That's
This, you must have been so tired because you had such a good sleep. I even went in to get her a couple times and she was fast asleep. Are you going to make another big train track? Or are you going to get your Duplo out? What are you going to do?
Tower.
Tower, you can build a tower. Okie dokie. Have fun, Daddy. And I'm going to come in here and finish editing the Christmas vlog.
Again.
Are you laughing at yourself on this computer? Okay. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh,
Mommy.
oh, you're laughing at yourself. So funny. Oh. You were being a silly Billy. Oh no, Tickle. What are you and Daddy been up to?
Daddy.
Let's go see. Oh wow. I am down to 29 minutes of footage, so, and 2 minutes off of finishing it. So I might be able to get this up tonight. Fingers crossed. In the meantime, I have been fixing Delilah's star projector thing. Hence why I put the batteries out. Because she wanted it in her tent. Oh, it looks so pretty, Delilah. Oh, wow. Oh, I like your princess crown.
Princess Delilah.
Or queen crown, king crown.
Princess Delilah and its monkey dad.
Monkey dad?
Monkey
oh,
daddy.
hello monkey dad, I like your ears. You can barely see them with your hair. Oh, are they the old batteries? We have to recycle those at Boots. Thank you. Should I take them? Maybe you shouldn't play with batteries. Thank you. I'll go put them in our special pot. Come on in. It's lovely in here, isn't it, Pam? Oh, it's really lovely to have a little mummy and daddy.
Right. Night, night, dust.
Night, night.
Night, night. Funny. Funny, this. Funny dust.
Well, I'm just having a jolly old time chatting away to EDF Energy for probably the 5th time since we've moved here. Pop you guys here. I've still got my hat on as well. It's a lot later on in the day, but we just weren't really doing much, and I did have a bit of a panic this morning thinking maybe I haven't filmed the right stuff this week and this vlog is going to be terrible. Anyway, we nipped out quickly earlier on today. It's been a very lazy day, as you can see. Although actually no, I tell a lie, it's not been a lazy day. It was a fairly relaxed morning. We nipped out for a bit, and then whilst Delilah's been in bed, Doug and I have been having a bit of a clean and a tidy, which I think is quite nice to do. One, because we've got people coming around later, but two, it's just nice to have a clean, tidy home for the start of the new year. I've been doing some washing. I cleaned out the fridge. I always love a good clean out, get rid of anything that has been forgotten about and is mouldy in the back of the fridge. So now, as you can probably guess, I'm going to get myself ready. We have Tom and a couple of our other friends coming round this evening. Tonight isn't going to be a proper New Year's party. It's more of a, we were going to be home chilling, do you want to come chill with us? So everyone's kind of bringing their own food and drink, and we'll probably play games and enjoy each other's company. Oh, I should probably check what they're saying. Anyway, I need to sort out this matter with EDF. The problem is we've paid our final bill, and now we're not with them anymore. We're with a different energy provider, but we keep getting sent final bills, and I keep having to argue, we've paid our final bill, please stop billing us for a house we're not even in, or they're charging us for here even though we're not with them here. So that's what I'm trying to sort out. Hello, 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 hello. Shall we go ice skating now?
Yeah.
You've been asking about it all day, haven't you? Pardon?
Hiccup.
Hiccup? Oh, you got hiccups? You got hiccups?
Yeah.
It's bright, isn't it? Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby rabbit.
I don't think I said what we're doing. We've decided to come to the Christmas stalls and ice rink that's here for Christmas. We come here every year with Delilah. We realised this morning that we've forgotten to do it. So before it all goes in the new year, we thought we'd run down on New Year's Eve. See the ice skating? Come on, you. Yeah! Oh, so we just found out the minimum age for children is 4 on the ice rink, because we were hoping to get her on one of the seals that the parents can push along, but we have been informed that there's toddler sessions in the morning from ages 2 to 4. So maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, because Wednesday's our last day, maybe we'll book her in for a morning session, because I think she'll love that. Going to get some donuts. Thank you. Got 3 donuts to share. The smell of freshly made donuts just reminds me of going to Hastings when I was younger with my grandma and my mum. It feels so festive, and it's making me sad because Christmas is over. Thanks.
One me.
There's your one. Yum yum. He's too hard at work. You Dustin?
Oh, bollocks.
Oh no. This, since the day we got it, has been dropping, what are they called? Pine needles all over the floor, and the older it gets, the more it dies, and the more pine needles go on the floor. We've just cleaned them up. Doug's been trying to clean the window, and he's just knocked them all over the floor. Anyway, I'm just getting our dinner on. Pop some rice on, and Doug and I are gonna have Thai curry, and Delilah's gonna have gnocchi.
Where's your eggs, Delilah?
Nice crown, Daddy. Dinner's served. Cheesy gnocchi. Yummy. Come in. As you might be able to hear, Doug and Delilah are in the barn. I'm just deciding what to wear this evening.
They're not quiet.
Hello.
Bubbles.
You've blown bubbles.
Mummy pen.
Go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Papa. Thank you. Oh. And I'll record the fireworks for you. And we'll watch them in the morning. Yeah. Everyone's already arrived. She heard Tom and a couple of our friends knock on the door, and she was like, oh, it's Nana, it's Grandma. And I was like, no. Serving some food.
Happy New Year, YouTube.
We're trying to understand this card game.
Show your deck.
Okay.
But you should do that because that got really.
Understand it?
Well,
just go
so
with
far, we're nearly there. But I'm going to win.
Oh.
I'm going to win. Rhiannon, give me one of your cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I think you want me to have that one.
I have no game plan.
What do you reckon? Good pick. If you want to end the go now, you just take the top one.
Down south or?
No. I live in Germany for 6 years.
Next game, picked up this in Oliver bonus.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Avocado.
Oh, easy.
Do you use the back of it? Use the back of it. Always.
So we've used the third piece.
Face. Boy. Man.
Beard.
Smile.
Chin.
Mutton chops. Sideburns. Jaws.
QI.
Yeah, steam fry.
Good.
Right. Jules Holland is coming on.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. With Steve. He said he was going to go at some point.
Oh yeah, how the shard is like.
You did it, well done. We're just quickly having some breakfast, aren't we? And then, where are we going? What are we doing? Don't be silly. We're going ice skating, aren't we? Ice skating. Don't pretend that it's not been the thing you've been talking about literally since we went yesterday.
Ice skating.
I'm not used to such late bedtimes anymore, so this morning I was not getting up any sooner than I needed to. Did my makeup in about 5 minutes, and I've just shoved some more curls in the front of my hair, and I'm going to plonk a hat on and call it a day. Oh, and I should probably put a top on. But it's probably going to be quite chilly out there, so I've popped tights on underneath my jeans, and I've got one of my Marks and Sparks thermals that I've had for absolute years. And then let's just go quick and easy. There we go.
Super. Ciao.
Super duck, yeah. Gonna wear your welly boots. Yeah, should we get your welly boots? bit. Yeah. If you're wondering why I'm not also skating, Doug will vouch that I'm terrible at ice skating, aren't I?
Well, you're alright.
I'm not the best at ice skating. It's the last thing Doug needs on the ice is looking after both Delilah and myself. So I'm just gonna watch and enjoy Delilah having fun. Hi, Papa! You having fun? Yeah. Again, okay. See you in a bit. Wow! Clever girl. Oh, you're much braver than Mummy. You brave girl. Well done. Clever clogs. Good job. Look at this big girl doing it all by herself. Just get pushing Doug away like, no, do it myself. Should we get a hot choc?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Delilah. Look.
Come on, let's go
Should we go
sit
sit down? Yum, yum. Cheers.
Did you enjoy that, Delilah? Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
polishing off every last drop of your hot chocolate. You got it. That's a lovely way to start off our new year, wasn't it? We are going to wander down to the shops, even though I don't think any of the shops are going to be open. We just thought we'd go for a stroll. Oh, what are you singing? Picked up some pizzas and salad for lunch. And we're heading home now, aren't we, Pop? Took a couple of Polaroids when they were on the ice. They came out kind of okay. Very cute. And then one of Delilah inside. She sat there for ages. Got lots of stuff in my hands. In we go. Let's get these in the oven. We've got a lot of, well, not a lot, but we do have quite a bit of tidying up to do from last night. We're quite good at tidying up before we go to bed. I always like to tidy up before we go to bed because then you wake up and it's nice and tidy. But last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, I was not going to be doing any tidying. Need to get all of this stuff cleared up. Yourself up. Yeah. Good job.
Pizza. Beans.
It's sweet corn, isn't it? I wasn't actually planning on filming anything apart from saying I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog and I'll see you very soon. But then we booked Delilah in for ice skating and I thought it'd be quite nice to film the morning. Dog sister's gonna nip in and say hello. And then my mum's coming round later for a New Year's Day takeout. I think we went out last year and I remember Delilah wore her gorgeous Fifi Le Pin, don't know if I'm not saying that right, Fifi Le Pin dress. And oh, just so little then, weren't you? Let me show you a pretty dress, look. Oh, don't you look lovely? Don't you look lovely? You look, oh, you flashing everyone. I just love it. Oh, so sweet. I don't want her to ever grow out of them. But yeah, so I think you want to get out, don't you? So yeah, we usually see my mum on New Year's Day and have a meal, and we thought actually we'll stay in and get takeout. It's better for Delilah because she wants to get down from the table and go play. She can go play and we don't need to worry about her too much. 2019, eh? Wonder what this year has in store for us.
Yes.
Looking forward to it. First full year in our new home. I'm so looking forward to getting back. Well, looking forward slash slightly hesitant about getting back to my other channel. I know where I want to go with it now. I needed a break from it because I just wasn't happy with the content I was uploading. I've got lots of ideas in my head and I know which direction I want to take that channel now. And so it's just a matter of filming and getting videos up. No pressure. I feel like there's so much pressure for the first few videos that I do for that channel. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to doing more things around the house. And yeah, I'm feeling positive about 2019. I think it's gonna be a good year. That being said, that's it from us and this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, just wanted to film little snippets of our week. And I know we're not everyone's cup of tea because we're not crazy and out there and doing lots of crazy things all the time, but you know, that's us, just our little family. Should we all say goodbye then? Should we sign out the vlog? Bye!
Bye.
Oh, I'm going to Dorset. I'm going to Poole in, oh my gosh, a couple of days. In like 2 days, yeah. I'm going to Poole with Lush. So I'm going to film that. I'll do a little 2-day vlog and bring you guys along with me. I'm quite excited for a little trip on my own. I have to stop calling everything little. I think I've just said little this, little that about 5 times in 1 minute. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.